Hi and welcome to Star, a program that will focus on business, politics, entertainment and technology in life. And today we'll be focusing on business, and our background reporter Fiona Mungai has more for you.
They say that the media is a reflection of our society. So when advertisers use sex concepts in advertising, does that mean that the society no longer shrinks at the sight, or is the media misreading the society? Research has shown that there is a 27% increase of sex appeal in adverts over the past 30 years. So if this type of strategy has a negative impact to the youth, why then are the advertisers insisting on using it?
Sex in advertising probably is driven by the need to arrest the attention of a target client or a member of the audience. Simply because using all the other appeals, the three classical appeals by Aristotle, ethos, logos, and pathos, are probably, not quite effective in getting people to pay attention to your product or services. And given that any advertising copywriter or commercial copywriter is charged with the responsibility of selling, then they have to go out of their way, and I think going out of their way has led them to the sex appeal. And it should be looked at broadly in context that they are not essentially selling sex. What they are doing is using sex, or the sex appeal to arrest the attention of a potential client who probably has the disposable income. And I'm not so sure the clients are complaining. But do I have a problem with that? Yes. There are instances where you just see it is problematic. Like you're selling cooking oil, and 80% of your commercial, we see erotic images of things that probably are confined in the bedroom. So it's not so much about what scenes you have as it is about what story do you have in selling that product, and does it come out ultimately that whatever you're selling is a service or a product? If it comes out clearly that the sex scenes or the erotic images that we have are mainly to attract the attention, after which now you have something totally different about your product, then it is a good strategy, because over the years it has been proved that there are a few things that universally unite all of us, whether we are interested or not. Love is one of them, sex is the other, you see. So if the main motive is just to arrest and to present it in such a way that it doesn't look like it is sex you're selling, so much so that whoever is exposed to the commercial sees the product and don't end up remembering the sex, then a copywriter has done a good job.
We will go out to the youth to find out if this concept affects their buying nature.
Yes, sex appeal influences us to buy these things, because one, if you are told you'll do this, you'll get the girl. As a guy, definitely, like Gillette. You see the way Gillette, they advertise you when you use this thing, then you become attractive. Subconsciously it gets into us, because that's the only brand of shavers we know.
That's all we had for you today. My name is Fiona Mungai, reporting for Boom TV. La, 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 la.
Your clothes that teddy bear softness you love with the new Gentle Care fabric softener and conditioner. For clothes so snug, it feels like a hug.
Thank you very much for joining me today. We are joined by Abigail Onyanga, a junior account executive from Oxygen Marketing and Communications firm. Just that, do you go before releasing an advert to the public?
We get a client brief from the client, let's say for example like Coca-Cola, and then client service will go through the client brief come up with the different ads. If it's billboards that you're going to use, or a radio ad or TV ad, then you come up with the different strategies. Then you present it to the client. If they like whatever you've come up with to sell their brand, then now you go ahead with the production of the different TV or radio.
Do advertising companies feel the need to use text in advertising their product?
First of all, I blame the kind of century we're in. We've become sexually oriented. The way we think, the way we dress, everything just points to sex in some way or another. So for brands to sell, advertising agencies kind of feel the need to infuse what is trending. So yeah, that's why we're using a little sex.
So Kenyans are known to be very conservative. By using sex in advertising some of their products that they use daily, do you think that the advertising media is misreading the Kenyan people?
First of all, I think Kenyans are being hypocrites, because when you look at the social medias for different individuals, you find a lot of sexual content on people's pages. So I don't think we are misrepresenting the society by using.
Go. Are there companies that specifically require your agencies to use that type of strategy in advertising their products?
No, actually now clients are the ones who limit us in terms of creativity, because sometimes you can come up with a very good idea, be it sexual or just extremely artistic, but then because they don't understand why you went like that, even though you explain in detail, they just make you cut your creativity short and come up with something very basic. So
Go. Do you support using sex in advertising products, or are you against that?
I am against it, and that's actually the reason why I decided to do advertising, because I believe there's many ways you can be creative without being overly sexual or demeaning women, because these are all kinds of sexual perversions I can't do advertising. I don't even know why people look at sex to use it as a selling point. It's just something we've adapted to, and it's become a part of us.
Thank you very much for your
Hi, so here's my take on using sex in advertisement. So I really think it has a negative attitude towards society, most especially children, because they really watch this when they're watching their cartoons. So I wouldn't agree on people using sex in advertising. So maybe my friend has another reason or an idea of using sex in advertisement.
Yeah, I personally think that it's not a good idea, knowing the fact that these adverts just pop up. You never know when it's coming. Like for an example, this Pwani oil advert, as in I don't get the whole point. It's just oil, so why add all that stuff in it? So basically, the message being passed is not the oil, but the sex stuff in that advert.
Today we focused on concepts in advertising like the one we have here. I hope you learned a thing or two, and I hope we've impacted the way you think. That's all we have for today. My name is Judy Adamo, and coming up is the technology segment.